Good morning, everybody. It's Tracy. As you can tell, I'm not feeling very good today. The joy of life with multiple chronic illnesses. For those who don't know, I don't know, I have to go look it up, 24 medically diagnosed chronic health conditions. They all cause me a wide variance of day-to-day pain, issues, symptoms, things like that I have to deal with. Some are not all that bad every day, things we have to watch, things that can cause some pain, but we're just watching. Other things are just a thorn in my side every single day, all day. Unreal pain and side effects. That's why I'm on disability. I'm on SSDI. I owned my own company for 20 years that I worked from home, made an excellent living at that, had to just shut it all down and tried to find the miracle cure for all of my ailments, and there was none. So I finally applied for Social Security and was approved first time. Got all my records, and they're like, holy crap, this woman needs her disability. And since it's money that I paid in, I guess that probably makes it a little bit easier. I definitely have multiple health issues that are legit, so that obviously qualified me. My age probably also had something to do with it, being a little bit older, or a lot a bit older. Either way, I'm on disability. So, but I've been doing it. The reason I'm doing this video is I've been doing an experiment on Twitter. Now, my old account on Twitter, when I had my business, in my first Twitter account, I got May 17th of 2007. So I've been on Twitter a very, very long time. My current Twitter account, and I ended up deleting that account entirely because I found Twitter to be, it had become an extremely negative space. Lots of drama, a lot of just nastiness. And this is not worth it. Finally, ultimately, just deleted the account. I had about, at one point, like 10,000 followers on Twitter, which is nothing compared to now what some people have. But it was a lot at the time, and I was extremely active. This was before Facebook. Then Facebook came out, and everybody kind of shifted over there. And I kind of hung around in Facebook for a while, and then, I don't know, maybe 2-3 years ago, I unfollowed every single friend I had on Facebook, including my husband, all of my children, all of my family, because I found it stressful. I don't want to hear people's, opinions on politics, religion, drama. With my mental illness, I can't deal with that. So I choose what I allow myself to see. I have the right to unfollow and unfriend them. I unfollowed them. So I technically am still connected. I just don't get all that in my feed because that's, those are things that I can control. Can't control what everybody else says and thinks, and I shouldn't. But I can control what I choose to see. So that's how I handle it. But I got back on Twitter with my chronic illness handle that I use, and I'm active in the chronic illness community because that's my life now. I'm very active on Instagram, not so much on Facebook, although I'm in some Facebook groups. There's one in particular. I am active there, but more on Instagram than anywhere else. And then I recently got back into Twitter for my chronic health community handle. And I saw that they were doing Twitter philanthropy when I first got on. I'm like, whoa, well, this is cool. I love to give. That's kind of like my gifting. That's why I was in a service-based business for all those years. And it's like, I like to help people. So I kind of jumped in right away. And the Twitter philanthropy was giving away money, things like that. Even though my husband was on strike with GM, and he didn't have any income coming in, and we were living off our savings, I was still giving away money. We were in a position where I could give something, and so I did, stepping out on faith and helping other people. What I noticed right away is that I was having people follow me because I was giving. Not because of me, not because of what I was tweeting, other than giving. If I tweeted something funny, I tweeted something about my health, you know, I would get no likes, maybe no responses or comments at all, or very, very few compared to the tweets that I would send out where I'm often to give people money. I've got people who every single time I would tweet about giving money, they would reply with their Cash App or their whatever, willing to take my money. But if I tweet something not about giving away money, nothing. I hear nothing. So, based on this experiment that I've been doing for the last 3-4 weeks, I think at least the people that I'm connecting with, and I do put hashtags, and I've tried with hashtags, without hashtags, with graphics that mention money, without graphics that don't mention any, with graphics that mention no money, and without graphics at all, without any hashtags, because I know people, they don't necessarily have to follow you, but if they follow a hashtag, they can find you. And so I've tried it all these different ways to see, is it the hashtags? Is it the graphic? Is it the content in the tweet that I'm sending? What is it? What is it that make people respond more to one tweet than another? And I've determined that the more that you are talking, tweeting, commenting with graphics, with content, with hashtags of all the philanthropy and everything else, if you do all of that, you get an extremely high comments and retweets in DMs that you didn't ask for, because people will gladly take your money, but they're not so happy to get to know you as a person. This is disheartening to me. I know there's people who are genuinely in need, but I'm seeing that most of the time people are just wanting your money and they don't want anything to do with you. Haven't really decided yet how I'm going to proceed on Twitter. I find that disturbing, because I'm here for more than just giving away money. I'm here to reach out to the chronic illness community, and I'm not getting a lot of response from that either. If I do a chronic illness post and I'm using hashtags related to the chronic illness community, I'm not getting a lot of response with that either. On Instagram, tons of response. Lots of interaction. Not so much here on Twitter. So, I don't know. I guess it says a lot about Twitter and the atmosphere in Twitter versus other social media platforms. But, just sharing what my results of my impromptu test have been. And can't tell you I like it. So, anyway, I hope you have a great day. Don't know if I'll see you on Twitter or not. Follow me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram down in the comments below me sharing this video, so y'all can find me over there. So I'm not so sure I'm going to be on Twitter very much. I don't know. Haven't decided. So anyway, hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later.